Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. We hope you're having a great Thanksgiving today. I'm Paul Mueller. Katya is off tonight. This Thanksgiving beginning on a very sour note for the owner of a music store in Corpus Christi. Thieves driving right into the store and getting away with some pretty expensive merchandise. Our Trevier Gonzalez live at Clausen's Music on SPID. And Trevier, from what we've learned, this is not the first time that store's been burglarized.
That's right, Paul. This was actually the third time in which this burglary of this kind had happened. It happened again in 2015 and 2007, but in those instances, they went through the front door. However, in this instance, they went right through the front door. Even on a bad day,
make yourself at home.
Owner Bob Clausen is still finding a reason to smile, despite news of how his business was broken into.
It looks like they backed the truck all the way into the store, tore the front of the building off.
Clausen estimates at least 6 accordions were stolen from him. They each sell for thousands of dollars.
It seems to be the only thing missing right now. We haven't looked real good, but what the damage did, the damage just tore up some expensive guitars. I mean, it tore up everything.
But the biggest loss was how the burglary was done.
I would have given them the accordions rather than want this damage.
Clausen says this has unfortunately become a familiar crime.
The last time they broke in, that's what they took, was the accordions.
He's hopeful that surveillance footage will provide some leads.
I'm sure someone came in and scouted it out and looked at everything and saw what they wanted to get. And so when they drove the truck in, they went and got that.
Clausen says he and his family will bounce back.
Well, you need to put positive to everything. You can't let anything pull you down. We'll regroup from this and we'll be open Friday.
And when asked if he had anything else to say,
I wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
And some breaking news. We did just receive video of this incident. Once again, we told you there was surveillance footage, and here's a look at it. Once again, it is that pickup truck. You can see it routinely trying to back up and bash through that wall. But once again, it is a pickup truck in a dark color, and if you keep looking, you can see a gentleman walking in and going back to their flatbed truck. So once again, very consistent with what the owners have been telling us. And once again, we're hoping this information is also with authorities so that they can be able to find some sort of answer, which is once again what they're looking for. Now, we will bring things right over here. Now, if you can take a look right now where I'm at, there is a look of what that surveillance camera is. And once again, if you take a look, it's just pointing right here into the front of the store. And once again, we can see this wall has been repaired temporarily with some plywood, and the owner plans to reopen by 10 a.m. tomorrow. Some of those guitars that have been damaged are planning to be sold at discounted prices just so they can make some sort of benefit out of this really, really bad situation. As for now, reporting in Corpus Christi, Trevier Gonzalez, Chris 6 News.
And Trevier, let's go ahead and hope that that video will give police some leads. We saw the truck and that man. Thank you. As Trevier mentioned, Clausen's Music burglarized back in 2007 and in 2015. And in that 2015 break-in, $10,000 worth of accordions were stolen.